Oh, it's nothing much like, but me nephew, Harry, he's very fast runner, and I take videos of it. It's interesting to see his progress. He's 15, right, and he's done the 200 metres in 34 seconds. It's a good quality run, that. Oh no, well, it's in his year group. He's third or fourth best. Well, sport video presents, and it'll be for this one be fast runners. What you call sport video, The particular one with me nephew in is called fast running. But I'm saying it's not brilliant video or anything, but. I just wondered if it was the sort of thing that maybe you'd like to put in the rabbit book. He got a letter from his school today, right? And it says that he's not been selected to do athletics for the next term. Oh, he's devastated. It was just done alphabetically, which just doesn't seem fair, because there's probably a lad who really wants to play cricket. It's just, I've subsequently phoned up Iain to ask about why, because he loves his athletics so much. He's got the proper vest and that, and he's adapted his training shoes so they look more like fast shoes. Like, you have to keep them aerodynamic, so it's just stickers and stuff that he's got off the cartoon magazines, of like fast characters who are fast runners themselves. I don't know if you remember Roadrunner. Billy was, he was one of the fastest, yeah. When they drew Billy Whiz, they would draw so you couldn't see Billy Whiz. He's right fast and so I doubt I would be able to video him. Mark? Hello, Iain. If he ends up playing cricket, I can do sports video, bat and ball edition or something like that. I suppose I could call it sports video cricket match. That's not bad. If it was cricket, then it'd be pretty static, really, unless he gets the ball, but he's not really that sporty, I'm not his local parentis, do you know what I mean? So I'm not the person who's responsible for disciplining him or his care. Oh, I can't step on his dad's toes. If he knew his dad, man, he's not long out in the nick, Just leave that one there. There's a playing field right next to us here, right?
Yep.
And they've marked it out for athletics over the bank holiday.
Yes.
Yeah. And I thought, that's a brilliant chance to get Harry down and do the video for Iain, But I don't normally let him on this field because the headmaster's got a couple of Doberman, One of them might be a lass, I'm not sure, but a couple of Doberman anyway. And you have to do a lot of dirt, so I don't really like him playing on there. We watch him from the top, I tell you, because they're big dogs, so they do big drops, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, some of them, I go and clear them up with a tennis racket, I lever it under and I shot them out of the way where the kids are going to be. But I tell you, some of them are the length of the racket handle. Well, listen up to my story, because it gets worse to do with you see. So I got Harry out there, right? And I have a video recorder, old-fashioned one, but it's better quality than a phone. It's got play, record, pause. So I stand at one end and he runs towards me, right? And I've put up, do you know those little, the sort of posts they use to mark off the cricket green? It's like a metal spikes. I've got a load of tape from, Thornton's and Hotel Chocolate, the retail outlets for fancy chocolate. And they do the ribbons and that. Well, I've collected the ribbons and I made like a finishing line for it. Do you know what I mean? So, of course, he runs towards it, and I got some beautiful shots of him. But as he came through the tape, it's tough stuff, that hotel chocolate stuff. So it pulled up the... it didn't break, is what I'm trying to say. He fell on his face, and the terrible thing is just it almost touching his lip, he fell into the dog dirt. So that's pretty bad, that, isn't it? Well, we took him to the hospital, but they told us, I thought he might need a tetanus. But he didn't need a tetanus. They just said use a wet wipe or cloth or something like that. I have some hand wash that describes itself as for sanitising, so we put a bit of that on, and he's absolutely fine. Brilliant. Honestly, he's as fast as I've seen him. I've got worried because we put the video up and you can see Harry's face, right? And a couple of years back, I took some pictures of his 14th birthday party, right? And a mate then a couple of days later got in touch with me because I'd put him on Facebook, what you were talking about. And he sent me this photo, and it was from one of them like bestiality sites, you know? And someone had cut out Harry's head and put it on top of a monkey. I mean, that's awful for the kid, isn't it? That's what will happen these days, so I don't want to send you it, I want to pixelate it. Do you know, in the monkey's hand they'd put on like a tube of lube, you know, so it was pretty obvious what was going on. So careful. I need to learn about pixelation, then it's all go, fast running. If I haven't learned how to pixelate, I'll put a mask on it. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but I don't want it, you know, it's his privacy, isn't it, really? Bye.
Cheers, fella. 0344 499 1000. Whose face would you like to see on Keith's? That's terrible about
Lionel Richie.
That's terrible about that bestiality side.
Yeah, I mean, where to begin? The Doberman or women? The...
Jubaloob.
Flipping heck. Some people, eh?
Aye. All the Batmans and that.